Hi, I'm Ahura Z for Ask the Unicorn. Today I'm going to be answering a question, and that question is, what is the difference between psychism, or a person who is psychic, and telepathy, or a person that is telepathic? Now, first off, I want to say this. Everyone on the face of this planet is psychic to one degree or another. Even those people that don't believe in such things, if you've ever had a feeling about anything, if you've ever sensed an energy about anything, then you are demonstrating a form of psychism. And while it may not be very, very developed at all, it is definitely there. Now, a psychic has to have some form of contact with something. In other words, they have to either be in a location, they have to be in the presence of the person that you're dealing with, or they have to at least have some contact with an object in some way, shape, or form in order for them to use their particular ability, and that's any psychic. Now, how I'll explain this without going very, very long is that even if they're doing a reading for you, then they have to go through you to the experience. A telepath, on the other end, does not have to. In other words, a telepath has developed in such a way that their energies have transformed. And what I mean by transformed really is mutated. It turns into something else, so that they no longer are limited to the contact of a person, place, or thing. They can basically tell you anything about anything if you just give them a little bit of time. Now, that being said, we do not put them one above the other. We place them different, okay? You can't really compare the two, but you can say what the difference is. For instance, in order for me to do a reading on just about anybody, I don't have to have them there. I don't really even have to talk to them. If they choose to email, that's fine. If they choose to go through someone else that says this person wants to know about themselves, that's fine as well. I can pretty much tell you about events that are going to take place, events that I see that are going to happen, or even some events that I know have already happened. I can pretty much tell you what's going on with the whole planet. Maybe not in great detail, but I can at least give you what I see. Now, both of these things are not to be compared to prestidigitation or tomfoolery or trickery. Now, there's some very famous prestidigitators out there that like to challenge people like myself by saying, can you guess what I have in this little envelope, or what I have in this bucket, or whatever, and then, you know, enchant us by offering us money. Well, that has absolutely nothing to do with psychism or telepathy. Those things are a parlor trick, okay? And for any person to challenge another's ability is absolutely foolish. That being said, I hope I've sufficiently answered your question. And if you have any other questions, please just go to www.asktheunicorn.com.